Hey guys, Caleb here, uh, for Fridays. Alright, so I just woke up, like, not even an hour ago, and was like, oh crap, my video. Just so tired. I got a sunburn too, because I started my job at the beginning of this week, and I'm out in the sun all the time, because I work on the lake, on a boat. So, that's why I have a sunburn, and it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but like this, it's white right here from my sunglasses. And I gotta work on that. So, let's get down to business. Why does that always happen? Anyways, how I got my name. Alright. So it's Kaylob, Kaylob. Don't do the traditional way because I'm too cool for that. Okay, so first, after I decided that I was trans, I want to be a boy, I wanted to pick a name that would keep my initials. So start with a K, and the best name I could think of was Kyle at the time, and I was like, man, I guess, but I couldn't really think of anything else, so I started going with that. Not very long though. So I was with a girl at the time, and she was like, that's a pretty good name, you look like you could be a Kyle. So I was like, alright, so let's go with that, and we broke up a little bit after that, and then it's not like I had asked my friends or anything to call me that. I was just seeing if that worked, if I liked it, and I don't know, it felt weird to go with that name. So, it was a couple months later, not too many, just a few, like maybe two. It was my sister, we shared a room, and then one of our friends were over, and she happened to be the friend I was taking to prom, because this was like senior year, high school. I needed someone to go to prom because I had broke up with my ex. So, the only one in our friend group that wasn't a senior who couldn't go to prom, I was like, well, you deserve to go to prom with us, so I asked her to go with me. But they were at my house. We didn't live here, but I was on my bed, and my sister's bed was like on the other side of the room. Small room. There was only about 3 feet between our beds. They were sitting on her bed, and I was like, hey guys, it's about time I asked you to, could you guys use male pronouns when you refer to me and call me Kyle? And they're both just like, Kyle? That was a dumb name, and I was just like, dude, I want a name that starts with a K. And they were just like, Kyle's such a bad name, I don't like the name Kyle. You're not gonna be called Kyle. And I was just like, what? And they were like, no, not Kyle. And then they started thinking of names to call me. And then finally, our friend, was like, Kaylob. And I was like, Kaylob starts with a C. And she was like, no, just spell it like this. That's how I got the spelling of my name too, I guess. But I had a pretty big crush on this girl, so I was just like, yes. But I love the name Kaylob, and like when she said it, I was just like, damn, yeah, that's such a good one, because it's like really close to my birth name. So at the time it was well, yeah, okay, so yeah, at the time, our friend, she liked me too, and we ended up dating for like 3 years, so it was really cool when we were dating. I was like, man, my girlfriend named me, but we broke up like a year ago. So but it's funny to me that I have that name now, because that was what her baby name, like what she would name if she had a son, what she would name him. and I stole it. So now she can't name her son it, and it's just funny. It's funny to me. Because if she did name her son Kaylob, I'd just be like, dude, why you name your child, your children after me? That's weird, you know? Just to be a dick. But, that's how I got my name. Fun times. Oh, my middle name. I'm gonna keep my middle name. I don't feel the need to change it. Actually, once again, my ex, the one that named me, I was, like, asking her, like, you know, what do you think I should change my middle name to? It starts with an R, uh, because I like my initials. It's, KRC, by the way. I just like it. And, she said that she thinks that I should keep my middle name because it sounds nice. So, I have the earliest middle name ever, but, you know, after a while I started to like how it sounded too. So, it's Rose, by the way, so my name is going to be Kaylob Rose Chanel. I just like how it sounds too much. I don't want to change my middle name. I couldn't find any good R middle names that sounded close to Rose. The best I came up with like Ross, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So, so yeah, that's, she also picked my middle name, or rather, told me to keep my middle name. So my whole name just revolves around her. It's fucking retarded. But, yep, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I do not have a legal name change yet, because I can't afford it yet. But since I started work, I should have money to save to get it. It costs $210 in New York State to get your first name changed. They're trying to deter you from it, because a lot of people try to avoid tax fraud. I don't know if it's like more in New York or something. They really don't want you to do it. So it's $210 plus 25 to publish it in the local newspaper. I went to a trans conference a couple months ago, and one of the workshops I went to was about how to get your name changed. I have all the paperwork for it now. I have the she told me, like, the person that was doing it told me that I probably don't need to seal the records because I'm not, Kaylob can be kind of an androgynous name, but if I wanted to, I could seal the records. There's like 2 forms that I didn't know I would have to fill out, so I'm glad those are there. I went there. Yeah, that's about that, I think. I just want to apologize for all the face touching and the sniffling, but I'm getting over a cold that my friend had given me on top of my really bad allergies, and I just shaved like 2 days ago, and I have all this stubble coming in here and stuff, so I can't stop touching it, and also down here, but I can't stop touching it, so sorry for that. Alright guys, I think that's about it, so have a nice weekend, and I'll catch you guys next Friday.